It's about 10 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday, October 26th. I had a long night last night. I couldn't wake up this morning until the sun was shining right in my face. So this is the morning move of the cattle. Hold on, I have a little visitor here. You're stepping on my feet and biting at my pants. How you doing, little one? This one's so friendly. She doesn't scare me. She's not afraid of me at all now. Well, maybe a little. But anyway, yeah. Here's another pasture with mystery grass that comes out of I don't know where. You're stepping on my feet when I'm trying to walk here, lady. What do you want? I don't got any food on me. I'm wearing my jacket. It's a little bit chilly out this morning. So maybe that's why. She's following me. Mary had a little lamb, fleece as white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Is this Mary's little lamb right here? So, anyway, yeah, this is the morning. There's dew on the grass. It's beautiful. It's, this blue sky. It's almost like I'm on the edge of space. What a beautiful day. Yeah, I don't have all the grass I want. The cows are not going to get all the food they want to eat, and I don't have hay to give them. I'm going to feed them in the evening 75 pounds of food, which for 30 cows, that's like what, 2.5 pounds? Something like that per cow, which isn't enough to keep them going on its own, but neither is the grass, and together hopefully it's enough to keep them going through the winter. The goal is just to survive until March. Try not to lose very much condition, but I do expect coming into March these cows will be thin. The females are not pregnant. They're open. At least they should be. If they are, I don't know where they got the bull from. Unless the neighbor's bull crossed the fence and crossed back, which is highly doubtful, right? My daughter noticed that there was some blood on the backside of one of the cows. I think that's just part of the cow doing its cycle. Nothing to be concerned about. Oh, no, this is the one she was talking about. There's like a little sore on her anus. Oh, man. That's probably not good. Another one of my cows had sores around the anus too. Anyway. Yeah, this is a surreal moment right now. If you told me 2 years ago that one Wednesday morning I'd be out here at 10 a.m. on a pasture like this, I probably would have moved down here sooner. What an amazing experience. I was telling my son last night, I said there's this thing called endorphins in your brain when you exercise or when you eat healthy food or when you talk with a friend. Your brain releases endorphins, which gives you that feeling of euphoria and joy, and it programs the brain and in some ways the body to do those things again and again. And I'm feeling an endorphin rush right now. I used to run cross country in high school. I know it's hard to believe. I used to run cross country, and remember coming back after a 10-mile run, saw one of my friends who was on the football team, and the friend is like, "Why are you so happy?" I'm like, "I just went on a run." You always feel great after a run. Nowadays, my body can't do it. I tried. It's just, I'm too weak. I've been sitting on my rear end too long in an office, writing code, and that's what happened to my body. So this is part of my effort to get back to the point where I can start running again, maybe one day. I know there's like old people that can do it. I can certainly do it. Being 100 pounds overweight makes it difficult to run. Oof! Did I step on you, Miss Sheep? What was that? No, that was a bush. That was a weed I stepped on. So anyway. if this rotational grazing does nothing for the field, I'd probably still do it just so I'd force myself to get out here every day and every morning and spend some time with the cows. When I first got the cows, I just turned them out to the open field, and I'd go out there and there'd be no cows. They'd all run away from me, you know? So I started getting bags of cubes, and some of them would come, but the rest would stay far away. So cows were something that you experienced far away, but now that I'm doing rotational grazing like this, hey buddy, you're back for some more? I don't know what I'm giving you, but I should probably give you a treat. Anyway, but now that I'm doing this rotational grazing, I'm in a lot closer contact with the cows. The cows are way more comfortable with me, and I get to see them up close, you know, which for their health is good. Imagine trying to take a look at the anosaurs of a cow that's running from you while you're going full speed on the side by. What are you eating my coat for? That's not food. You know, imagine trying to do that. That's just practically impossible. Here, I can almost touch them. Some of them will let me touch them. Let's see if I can touch one of these cows. Which one lets me touch her? I think 24 might. Yeah, 24 let me touch her. Let's see, what's another one that might let me touch her? I don't think number 10 will let me touch her. Number 10 is just beautiful. Look at that slick coat. That's the Brahmin in it, I think. Brahmin's good. I like Brahmin. The only problem with the Brahmin, I'm told, is they're mean. Right? Let me see if 20 will let me touch her. She's all fuzzy. She's supposed to have a slick coat, but yeah, 20 doesn't mind. You know, it's hard to tell sometimes when cows let you touch them. Is it because they just gave up on life and they don't care anymore? Or is it because they genuinely appreciate the human contact? I don't know. Let me see if she'll let me rub her face. You don't want to rub against me? We're here? You don't like being rubbed here? Anyway. What a beautiful moment. I'm hoping these calves will one day warm up to me. Let me see. Let me touch you, Mr. Calf, Miss Calf. Let me touch you. No, she's not having any of that. Some of them are just, I guess, they just lose their fear of humans. Being close to a human, hearing the voice of a human. You know, that's something that's interesting. Somebody said that if you talk to your chickens, they'll talk to you. And chickens enjoy being talked to. I wonder if that's true for all animals. I wonder if all animals enjoy hearing a human voice. You know? I wonder if that kind of gives to them the same kind of euphoria that, you know, one experiences when they're close to animals. What an amazing world we live in. We're not supposed to live in a concrete jungle. We're not supposed to watch a box on the wall and imaginary pictures. We're supposed to be out here and actually experience it. The hot, the cold, the wet, the dry, the mud, the muck, the dust. Let me touch you. I think 21 might let me touch her. 21 kind of doesn't care. She's also fat. She can't run as fast. Oh! That's right, I called you fat. Fat in English means good. That's what it used to mean. They talk about the fat of the land. Nowadays it has a negative stigma associated with it because of obesity. But in the olden times, fat was good. Fat is good. It's good to eat. Right? Fat is good. Don't let anybody tell you different. All right, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.